How we doing? It's my man Nick. Follow me on Instagram and Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give us a thumbs up. Don't treat us like 204Bs over here. And obviously, these are our thoughts and opinions, and we're not speaking on behalf of the Postal Service. So I got two special guests with me. I'd like you guys to introduce yourselves, starting off with Sarah. What is your background with USPS and kind of your journey to where you're at now?
Um, my name's Sarah. I've been a letter carrier for 18 years this coming May. I just started participating in the Region 3 Leadership Academy with our union. And unfortunately, I used to be a 204B, but please don't treat me like one anymore.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. All right, how about you, Ken?
Well, my name's Ken Pratt. I've been with the post office about to be 4 years now. 2 years as a CCA, and about to make 2 years as a career in June. Um, as Sarah is going through the Leadership Academy, I'm a recent graduate of 2023. 2024. My bad. Um, I am heavily involved in the union, such as the Letter Carrier Political Fund. I'm the coordinator. Sarah is my assistant. I'm also a full-time union steward in the Tri-Cities branch. Um, do various jobs as the food drive coordinator, helping out wherever I can, assisting our vice president or the president wherever they need us to go. But as you know, we all need help in different various fields of our job as the union stewards or as a letter carrier.
Yeah, so you two are very involved with the union. Um, what are your concerns now with everything going on with USPS? Like, we're in the news a lot. What are your main concerns and what are your opinions about what's going on, starting off with Sarah?
Right now, our biggest concern, well, we have two. One would be that we get a contract and that it's a fair contract. And the other one would be that we're fighting for our livelihoods right now with everything that's going on politically. I mean, it's a real threat to our jobs, and it's scary.
Um, yeah, it's very scary. Ken, how about you? What are the concerns with USPS, and what do you think our main priorities are with like contract and political stuff? What do you think our main concern is?
Well, main concern is getting, like Sarah said, getting us a contract that's fair to all of us. And then the biggest one now to me is the privatization of the post office. And we are urging all our brothers and sisters to contact their senators, congressmen to get them to join us. And hey, we don't want the post office privatized because it's going to take away from the rural communities because we deliver the last stop where UPS doesn't, where FedEx doesn't go. We go where other people doesn't want to go. We're out there in the dead of night delivering with headlights on to service our customers. We deliver medication to them customers that can't get out of their homes, and privatization is going to take away from that essential need to our customers. From hey, you it's going to be a service that putting privatization is going to be like Netflix. If you don't pay your $9.99 subscription, you're not going to get a delivery. And we do not do that as letter carriers. We go the extra mile, and it's going to be, hey, if you can't pay, you're not getting service. That's my opinion when it comes to privatization. And the post office is funded by the American citizen. You, Nick, Sarah, and me, we buy stamps, we ship stuff. We're all letter carriers, and that pays us to do the job and the service to the customers.
Right, 100%. We're very essential. How do you think we go about raising awareness on our, on our behalf, how to, raise awareness on how essential we are, starting off with Sarah.
Well, the biggest thing right now is we're going to have a rally nationwide on March 23rd. A bunch of post offices are sponsoring them. We're going to have a bunch of politicians. We're all going to be out in the streets trying to bring attention to our cause. And then our national business agent started arranging for one on the 25th of March in Washington, D.C. And he's going to handle that as well.
Okay, yeah, for sure. How about you, Ken?
Well, like Sarah said, we're doing rallies around the country, and I urge every letter carrier. I don't care if you bring your mom that doesn't work for the post office, but we have to be involved to voice our opinion, not just sit around and want Sarah, me, you, or any other our brother sister that goes to these rallies to voice their opinion and show that, hey, I don't want my job taken away from me because that's my livelihood. I urge them to, hey, get out there and do the same thing we're doing, because the more people out there, the more voices out there, the bigger the crowd, the better the outcome will be. It will show the public, it will show the nation that, hey, letter carriers are not bagging down. We are going to do a job that we paid for. We're out, like I said before, we're out there the dead of night doing what we have to do to service our customers. So this, to me, is going to show them, hey, they're out there. They are fighting for their job, and this is going to get the public on our side as well.
Well, there a lot of them too. They're on our side. They know we were there through COVID, delivering their medication, delivering their packages, and we didn't do it for any kind of compensation, like extra compensation or hazard pay. We didn't get anything. We just did it because it was our jobs, and they want to see us. They know us. They talk to us every day, and they're going to stand up for us as soon as they see us out there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like, I see, even on Saturdays, sometimes I don't see the construction guys out there. We're always out there. We're out there late at night, and no matter what the weather, we're always out there delivering. We're always in the trenches, 100%. Um, so what are your thoughts on right now with the contract too? Because the two major issues are the privatization and our contract. What are your thoughts on the arbitration? It starts tomorrow. Do you have high hopes that we will get what we deserve, or do you think it's going to be same old, starting with Sarah?
Oh, that, it's hard to say what my thoughts are and be be politically correct about it.
Right.
My hope, and I'm sure it's everybody's hope, is that we just come out of it with something fair that shows what our true value is to the public. And I'm hoping that President Renfro goes in there and does not include everything that was voted down with the TA. But I'm afraid that that's not what's going to happen.
Yeah. How about you, Cam? What do you think?
I'm
Same,
just
same.
hoping for the best outcome for the city letter carrier, because we deserve top pay. We deserve a living wage, not some. We have some letter carriers living check to check, and some sleeping in their cars, losing their houses, can't afford the next meal. Um,
Hmm.
we're out there getting robbed and shot and people losing their lives over this, and we deserve top pay. We deserve to be out there safe. So I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully, we get we get the arbitrator that understands us, and the witnesses are doing what they're supposed to, and Renfro does what we elected him to do and not back down from what we asked him. Because we denied that TA for a reason, because it's not in the best interest for us. So
Exactly.
hopefully, us denying that, he sees that, hey, we elected you to follow our lead. We pay you with our dues, and we expect you to represent us like we represent our members.
Hmm.
Exactly. Yeah, he needs to do his job for sure. While I have you two on here, what advice would you give to new carriers? Because on my channel, I get a lot of new people. I'm sure you guys see new carriers coming in. You guys been through every season and every, type of weather, every type of, different obstacle we see. What advice would you give to somebody coming in? Because I got a lot of people say, is it worth it? Because you start off at a lower pay and then, but the payoff is more down the line. And once we do get a new contract, it will be hopefully better for new hires. But what advice would you give to somebody starting out with Sarah?
Um, just stick with it. Do your best. You're not going to be perfect. None of us is perfect. We're always learning, and just hang in there. It's not an easy job. It's not just driving from mailbox to mailbox. We've been doing it a long time, and it might look easy, but it's not. It's not an easy job, and that's all I really tell everybody that comes into my office. Just hang in there, just stick with it, ask lots of questions. Everybody will help you because we all want you to succeed.
100%. It makes our job easier. How about
Right.
you, Ken? What do you think?
I mean, I'm an ODI trainer, and every new person that I train, I tell them, hey, I started just like you. I struggled, but you have to persevere, and at the end of the day, it will pay off. For me, for example, I use me for example. I talk to myself, hey, I wife, and my wife said, and homeschool the kids. Job allows me to support my household while she take care of the kids. So it pays off in the end. And benefits come once they come. It's fantastic, and you just gotta set yourself a goal and stay focused. Managers will try to push you till you break, till you want to quit, but you have to know the contracts and know the people in the office that will guide you in the right direction and talk to you. Um, I always tell them, hey, get everybody's phone number. If you can't get a hold of somebody, call somebody else, and somebody will give you some advice to help you push forward.
Right, 100%. Uh, Anything else you guys would like to add, like to plug? Any other closing statements you guys want to say, starting with Sarah?
Um, the only thing I want to plug is to everybody in branch 4016 or region 3. Come on out to our meetings. Um, things are going crazy right now. The Letter Carrier Political Fund is putting on a heck of a show. You won't be sorry. And speaking of the Letter Carrier Political Fund, it's very, very important to our union itself and to all the people who work for the Postal Service, because without people who donate to the political fund, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing in Washington, D.C. with Congress and with the help of the people who are friendly to the Postal Service employees. We just couldn't do it without that help. Our dues don't go to that. It's in fact it's illegal to use our dues towards that.
Right. How about you, Ken? What do you think?
Well spoken, Sarah. There, well spoken. So, um, like Sarah said, hey, the political fund, not only Region Three, because I know you reach out. Your platform is all over, and it's not just Illinois. It might be across north, south, east, west. If they're listening to this, I urge everyone to sign up for the political fund. Region
Hmm.
3, 12. all down the basis. Um, like I said, I'm the political coordinator. Sarah's my assistant, and since we started, our branch was at 9%. We have currently grown it up to, I want to say, 12.37% now of members signed up. And like Sarah said, our union dues cannot be used to use for that because it's illegal. Um, the political fund is funded by letter carriers and used for letter carriers to voice their opinions. Like we have protect our letter carrier. That's something that's running rampant. That's another topic that we want to push out there to, hey, we want um, the postal police out on the streets that in the office eating donuts. I don't know what they're doing, but they need to be out there protecting us. That's what we're paying them for. Hey, get out there on the street, protect us. Um, we have the privatization that we're working on, and also for CCAs, we have the Federal Fairness Act that we want to allow carriers to buy their time back when they had non-career time, and this only can be done through an act of Congress, not through the contract. It has to be done by Congress, and we have to urge Democrats, Republicans, Independents, whatever they call themselves, to support the letter carrier. It's not whether I'm blue, red, green, purple. It's the postal blue is what we aim to protect and get Congress on our side. So that's
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, we're essential. We're important, and us carriers are gonna fight like hell. Maybe not our president or union president, but we're us carriers and our branch specifically. Our branch is very strong. From I try to have all you guys on my channel because we have such a strong branch. We're very lucky to be where we're at, and I appreciate you guys coming on. If you guys ever want to come back on, just hit me up. Appreciate all the good knowledge you guys stated. I really appreciate it. Um, thank you guys all for tuning in to the live stream. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Thanks.